do is pick on people you won't miss.
Yeah, true.
Brandy told Gemma that Paul said Sandy disliked her.
Brandy told Gemma that Paul said that Sandy disliked Gemma.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Gemma said to Paul, "You're a shit-stirring little rat."
And Gemma said in this discussion with Brandy,
yeah,
she goes on that I'm a brethren.
Yeah.
And Brandy goes, her what?
Yeah, cringe. Yeah, Gemma said, "You're a shit-stirring little rat" to Paul, and Paul said, "Have you got any other words?" And Gemma went, "Yes, cunt." Oh, and here we go. It was old Lowton dramas.
Lowton Mark II. Bringing my son into it, but it wasn't about his
Gemma
son.
said, "You're acting your son's age."
Bring my son in. Bring my fucking addictions in. Bring my shit in. You fucking slag. And then he goes to the diary room and he's all het up and Big Brother goes, "It's okay, Paul, take a seat."
I liked him sat in front of that, whatever it was.
Oh yeah, the diary room
thing.
became like a little, like, what's it called? Victim parade. Not...
Identity parade. Victim noises. Paul was making victim noises. And then, Paul was just, what? Firstly, you shouldn't be allowed to call someone a fucking slag in it. That's disgraceful. What's he calling her a slag for? It was wrong.
What about cunt?
Cunt is fine, as we've already ascertained. Yeah, I've put Big Brother said it's okay for as well. I haven't written down anything.
It's funny, wasn't it? I haven't written anything else apart from that either. That's
and then
funny.
Gemma said, "Him saying I'm a slag, I've not done nothing in here." I am
on the outside.
I am a slag outside. I've written about Gemma's red eyeshadow again, so that's obviously bothering me.
Sam ended up in the diary room and he seemed to be feeling responsible for that row kicking off. He was like, "You know what? I'm the fucking killer." It's like he felt responsible for all that kicking off.
Oh, mate.
Oh, mate. Jokes. Next part of the task
this was good.
Took place in Stella Starr's office.
I don't really know anything about Stella Star, so that's good. Just look like they put a load of old junk in it, like my house.
So they had hidden around the room. It was like Funhouse or something, wasn't it? You had to find shit in the drawers and that.
That's another reference for older listeners.
I think that's coming back, with Pat Sharp and the same twins.
That's creepy, isn't it? Know when it's time to pack it. Mind you, Chuckle Brothers still going. If Chuckle Brothers been on Big Brother, that'd be good.
No, they haven't.
That'd be good. That'd be good.
Have they done Celebrity though? They haven't, have they?
I
think they
start the campaign.
They might not be up to it.
Why?
Do you know what I'd like to see? Chuckle Brothers in there at the same time as Cheeky Girls, like duo year.
Why might they not be up to it? They still make TV shows for kids.
They were so old when we were young.
But they still do it. I've seen them. I know, it's weird.
So yeah, around the room were hidden quotes from other housemates talking about other people in the task, in the house. But the idea was that these quotes were going to help them work out who had done the killings.
Now I'm going to have to correct you there. The idea was to stitch Paul and Brandy up good and proper.
Oh yeah, because they got to watch it, didn't they?
And Paul's like, "Yeah, I knew it. No, you didn't, mate."
Didn't. Sean goes immediately, "Don't forget, some of these quotes could be from day one, so don't worry if you're knocking someone."
Yeah, he's obviously panicking about what he's saying. Chad. So the first quote, I think Chad said, "Paul is thirsty for camera time." Right. So did you write all these?
No,
I didn't either.
No.
And then Sam said something, and then Brandy said, "Which one's
Sam?" And someone said, "He's a cunt."
No, she went, "Oh, the little cunt." The fact she doesn't even know which one Sam is when she lives with him is brilliant. And this is when Paul said, "People don't like that word in this country."
Enough of that one. It's really bad in this country.
And then Brandy said, "Slag then." And then Paul went, "No, that means someone who sleeps with a lot of people." Well, that would be Sam too then, wouldn't it? I don't mind it when a man gets called a slag. It's fine. Equal ops. And then what else have you got? I've got Brandy said Sarah is cheating on her boyfriend who she wants to have babies with. And then Sarah went, "Oh, this is all getting a bit Jeremy Kyle."
Yeah, I said that Paul and Brandy went in on Sarah and Chad for no apparent reason.
And
Paul said about Chad, he thinks he can use her for publicity and money.
And he's pussy whipped.
And then I've written in brackets, these quotes are supposed to aid the investigation, but I was a bit confused at this moment, like, how?
What sort of investigation is this? Yeah, Paul said he's pussy whipped, and then Brandy said he's a tool. And then Brandy said he tried to have a go with me last night. But I think that was misconstrued. I think she meant he tried to have a go at
like,
me.
Yeah, and then, but that was having to be qualified later. That what I meant was this. No one would have thought that, though.
What you actually said was...
Brandy said in that room that Sarah had said she wanted to have kids with that boyfriend. That's where that came out.
Yeah.
And Sarah was like going, I don't want to bring my personal life into it. And then Brandy goes, it's already in it.
Your personal ducklings.
That must have been after they came out of that room. And Chad goes to Brandy, I love you, but you're an asshole, man.
Chad is so good.
Oh, were they in the kitchen?
That was good when Brandy said it's already in it. Don't bring my personal life into it. It's already. It's true. You're in the fucking Big Brother house. It's already in it. You can't have a private life in the Big Brother house. You can't speak to your agent. You can't go out for 5 minutes like Trisha and look at your fucking Twitter. You're in the Big Brother house unless you're getting a letter from home, hearing a tweet, going out to see the chiropractor, whatever.
Getting a blow dry.
Apart from that, you can't.
Your personal life is in it. Just ask Big G.
Your personal life is our business.
Do you remember Big G?
Who's Big G?
Helen's boyfriend. When she started going out with Paul.
I know. Fucking hell, man.
That's from 2001.
Hey, I had said something retro earlier that you'd forgotten about.
Yeah, no, it was good. Me neither, but... Alex Reid and Vinnie Jones. So then Chad starts going on about the way Brandy is holding herself in the Big Brother house. He goes, you're doing the typical American reality TV thing. And then he has some, like, left leg analogy, but I'm not sure what it was. Anything on that?
Oh. She was saying something like, my husband cheated on me, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, she was playing a victim card.
I didn't get the left leg thing. He said about Sarah's boyfriend, his heart shouldn't be that broken. It's only been 1 month. And then he said, when you get out of here...
What are you going to do? Start a charity called Don't Get Cheated On or something?
That sounds like might need a bit of rebranding, that one.
If you'd like to donate, go to don'tgetcheatedon.org.
Or something. And then he said, I love you, but fuck you.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I thought, did Chad say something about pickles? But
that was later. Yeah. Did he say something? Damn right he did.
What did he say?
He said, because Brandy was saying about she was with her husband for 13 years, and Chad said it's a totally different scenario with me and Sarah. He said, if you eat 18 pickles, that's different from eating 1 pickle.
Well, yeah, it is.
Why are all Chad's analogies about food?
I don't know about that. He needs to write a fucking book of them. It's great.
Tell me what you're doing. I can hear my voice is going.
Uh-oh.
So I'm sure you can hold the fort.
Yeah.
And then it was the horse's head in the bed.
Yeah, so they had to... The criminals, Sam and Sarah, had to work together to put a horse's head in the beds of the next 2 people they wanted to nominate. Now, that horse's head reminded me of Rosebud from Big Brother's Big Mouth. That was niche, but a few people got it.
I got it. Miss Russell.
So, and those silly characters that he had. What was that thing that used to jizz over everyone or pee over everyone?
He had little
Paul Skulls. And something was like a whale, wasn't it?
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Something with like a whale head. Anyway, so Sadie's in the kitchen. She already knows about the murder, and the killers. And Amelia was in there too. And Sam had to like get Amelia out. Do you remember?
Amelia out. Get Amelia out.
He quite skillfully managed to get her to go out into the garden.
Yeah, he was like, Amelia, come and look at this, man. Oh, jokes.
And then he's like, I've just got to go and get my toast.
Okay.
But basically, they had an earpiece at this point. So Sam was told by Big Brother, the storeroom's now open, but the light was still red, which I thought, that's cool that Big Brother can even unlock the door and still keep the light red.
What about when Arthur wanted to get his carrot out of there?
They don't lock it. You can go anytime you want.
Hold on, we never even mentioned, did you think Sam looked good in drag? I thought he actually looked quite decent.
He had very good makeup at the start. So
who did that makeup?
An artist.
Outside concert.
Yeah,
it did suit him.
Yeah, but anyone done good, it works, right?
What, Barry?
That would have been great. So, yeah, Sam was basically about to walk straight into that storeroom, and then Amelia goes, "You can't go in there," and he's like, "Oh, shit." Gets her out of there, goes back in, picks up those 2 horses' heads and puts them up his big pink dress. And I actually thought that was really funny as he tries to walk out across the living room and they like fell down. He like booted one of them across the living room floor.
Did you see my tweet about that?
No.
It reminded me of that. Have you ever seen that clip of that woman who tried to shoplift that turkey off her skirt? Have you seen that? And the turkey just falls down on the CCTV.
No, but can you send me that?
People, honestly, it's good. But I got a few likes from that, so people knew what I was talking about. It's good. Shoplift a whole fucking turkey up your skirt.
But then I thought, did you think that Big Brother obviously knew that Sam was going to be the killer, so then gave him the costume where he could conceal the horses' heads, especially for that to work out?
Conspiracy theory.
I thought that was funny.
Yeah, it was funny.
So then Sarah took one, and hang on, wasn't Sarah dressed as some sort of weird rapper / 90s pop star with like a mesh t-shirt on, a baseball cap, and a big pound sign medallion? That was that outfit looked really bad.
Looks like something Paul Denham would just wear normally.
So yeah, they put one of them, I don't know who did who, but they put one in Helen and one in Derek's beds.
Good.
So it's basically targeted the oldies. And then Sam, at the end of that episode, was in the diary room talking about his nomination of Paul. He said, "I guarantizzle Paul won't speak to me when he finds out."
He likes putting izzle on the end of words.
Shizzle, dizzle,
nizzle,
the tizzle,
twat. And he said he would have voted for Sarah if they weren't joint murderers.
Yeah.
But he couldn't, so... Okay, we just had a little break to have some cough syrup and discuss knickknacks. So now we're on to the eviction. Whose eviction is this? Paul and Brandy's, right?
Yeah.
Spoiler
alert.
Emma was wearing a spotty dress.
She looked like fucking Minnie Mouse. Sexy Minnie Mouse. Didn't like it.
Oh, what? You would like that? You like Disney?
No? Not on Emma Willis.
Oh,
leave it alone.
The top of the dress was good, but the bottom was bad.
Yeah, it had like big spots at the top and like small spots at the bottom. And sort of diagonal section.
Sort of a look.
No, not about that.
No, eek.
She would just wear black. Just stick with it. That's what Davina always did.
Oh, God, stop harking back. Did you read those articles I gave you in that magazine?
Not all of them.
Emma was saying about how Davina was her idol and all that. That was quite interesting.
I did see that. Didn't they make up that she was her stalker or something?
Yeah, they're just joking. It's all panto. I had to explain to someone what that meant this week. Did you see that on Twitter?
It's all panto.
Yeah, someone said to me, "What is panto?"
We told you this on the last podcast.
I know, but then
I don't listen.
And then I said, "Hey, don't speak to people like that."
No, but they might not. They're not listeners, so I can.
Oh, and then I said, "Oh, it's like a crappy play that people do, whatever." And they went, "Yeah, but why does Davina say it's all panto? That doesn't explain that." And I was like, "Oh yeah,"
because people boo in the panto. Boo for the baddie.
I said it's just to say like it's all just a joke. It's all just not serious. Basically.
In fact, we left that out of the last thing where we described panto.
Yeah.
It's a what's the word? It's a key feature of panto that you boo the bad guy.
Yeah.
But you kind of like the bad guy, someone that you might also enjoy watching, but you boo him anyway.
Oh, like Paul Denham
and Spidey.
So the task was Paul and Gemma had an apology, but I can't remember what that was for now. Oh, probably for him going, "You fucking slag!"
And for her bringing his son into the equation.
De Niro Dinan.
His name De Niro Dinan?
Yeah.
But it wasn't like Paul whirled his drink around the room.
There was shades of light in there, but it wasn't really up on that level.
Role model to your son, though.
So, are you fucking serious? So then they had a task where it was like oh God, Gaz, you don't know about this, do you?
Remind me and I might be able to help.
A science lab.
Oh yeah, it's the forensics part
and they had to put
task.
Something in a beaker or something.
Yeah, and it illuminated a little light if it was the right...
I don't know.
Something. Was it more tweets?
I don't know. The next thing I've got written down is Sarah wished Derek would die in his sleep.
What?
Because of his
Did she?